What's up, guys? The Chill Ass Gamer back again, and today we are talking about Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. So, it's Monday, August 24th, and the reviews are out, and I am very happy to say that it is getting 10 out of 10 across the board. GameSpot, IGN, I know Game Trailers gave it a 9.3, but it is getting 10 out of 10s, and especially from GameSpot, which they never give out 10 out of 10s. I know the last one was The Witcher 3, but and then before that was Bayonetta. I forget before that, but it's like they've only given out like 10 or 15 or something like that, some small number since 96, I believe, since they started. But anyway, and go play The Witcher 3. It's a good game. But anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Metal Gear. So yeah, 10 out of 10s. This pleases me. But the purpose of this video is I kind of want to break these down a little bit and discuss one point in the reviews that all the reviews seem to mention that has kind of standing out to me, kind of bothers me. And basically that is that even though they give it 10 out of 10, they all point out that there are some story issues. And by story issues, I guess they mean that a lot of things are kind of glazed over, or the story isn't really the focus, or apparently there's a big twist in the game that's supposed to be jaw-dropping. But other than that, like, there's no kind of... I know in Greg Miller's review, he said that there was no moment, like in the first game when Sniper Wolf died and, like, Snake is looking up at the stars, Otacon is there, like, just kind of taking all of that in and, like, you know, all of the emotions. Like, apparently there's nothing like that. There's no moment like that in the game. And it's kind of surprising because everything we've seen, it's made it to look like this is going to be a really emotional game. But apparently, like they said in previous videos and stuff, this isn't a spoiler by any means, but Snake doesn't talk that much. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see because Metal Gear Solid is, I would say, it's a story-driven game first before the gameplay. You know, they're great games. They're all fantastic games. They're all great games. They all have great stealth. But I think the reason why we come back to Metal Gear time and time again is because of the great stories. You can make arguments that there are better stealth games out there, but you can't argue that, like, there is a series that is... I guess I don't want to compare games, but there's nothing out there like the stories that Metal Gear has. There's no one telling stories like Kojima out there. There just isn't. And to find out that this new game doesn't have kind of these moments, it worries me. Obviously, I haven't played the game. We're not going to get the game until September 1st, but it worries me a bit. So... are these 10 out of 10s? Are they sympathy 10 out of 10s? Like, are they giving it, even though they have, I mean, to me, this is a glaring problem, that a story problem that's big for Metal Gear, because while the gameplay is perfect, it seems like, and I'm stoked for the gameplay. I mean, if you play Ground Zeroes, it looks fantastic. But in terms of the story, that's got to be, I mean, the reason why I like Metal Gear Solid 4 the most is... the story. The story is so... I mean, it brings everything together. The story of Solid Snake and Otacon and all that was going on, that was built up in Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. So to find out that the story is not on point, it worries me. Am I gonna love it? Am I gonna hate it? I don't know. You know, we're gonna have to wait until September 1st, like I said. But yeah, but I'm still happy that this game is getting 10 out of 10s. I hope it sells well. I know that Kojima is leaving Konami and that he's not going to be making any more Metal Gear games. But hopefully the sales here, I mean, maybe we will see a Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 remake. Who knows? I mean, I want to do another video where I'm talking about kind of my predictions of where Konami is going to go with the series. But that's another video. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the reviews that have come out for Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. I'm really excited for the game. We're going to have it here on the channel. I'm getting the game the day it comes out, special edition, all that bullshit. I'm going to have it. I don't care if it costs $100. I'm getting it because I'm stupid. But anyway, Metal Gear Solid 5, more here. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, do whatever, do your thing. And yeah, it's going to be more here on the Chill Ass Gamer site. So stay tuned.